Hello, everyone. I hope you're having an amazing day. We have a great lesson for you today. We're going to show you how you can easily use pop-ups and bars and landing pages in Dotcompal. Now, I know what you're thinking. Oh, pop-up bars, that's not something I'm really interested in. Well, what if you could turn the tables? Instead of pop-ups being advertised for you, you could advertise them to your audience. You can easily build, publish, and create AI-based pop-ups, personal sticky bars, splash pages, and even countdown timers so you can promote that scarcity, notification boxes, and get your client excited. So today we're going to be breaking all of that down. Hello, everyone. My name is Kareem from Dotcompal, your all-in-one solution to build, grow, sell, and manage from one place. If you're watching this on YouTube, be sure to subscribe, like this video, comment below, and hit the notification bell to know when we go live. If you're watching on Facebook, give me a like, share this out to someone who needs to grow their business. Also, I have my amazing co-host, Shirag. He's going to break down all of the steps and what to do to create your lead sales machine, just in 4 easy steps. Shirag, how are you doing?
Hi Kareem, I am good and really pumped up for this session, and I've been meeting you for a long time now. It's been a long since we had a live session, and it's really nice to see you again. You are rocking as always. And yes, pop-ups plays a very important role when you have your business online, you are running your business online and wants to target specific audience. So what you can do is you can create your pop-ups and put them on your websites, pages, and target the specific audience according to the behavior technology. We had discussed this about segments earlier also. Today I will also show you how you can put the segments inside the pop-ups and bar and target the specific audience. And let's take an example of pop-ups and bars. Suppose you have made a page with .compal. Like say you are throwing a party, you are creating a New Year party or Christmas party, and you are charging a big amount and you are not getting visitors, or I can say not getting the visitors on the checkout page. So what you can do is you can simply give them some discount, some amazing offers by showing the pop-ups, like you can give them 50% discount, 20% discount, deal ending in just 30 minutes. So this type of campaigns you can run and easily target the specific audience. I'll be sharing my screen and I will be telling you how you can easily create pop-ups and bars with Dotcompal. And if you have any queries, any questions regarding any topic in Dotcompal, you can simply comment in the comment section. I and Kareem are there to help you out in that. I think I have lost Kareem right now. He'll be back. He'll join us. Uh, let's share a screen till then. I hope, guys, you're enjoying the tool. We have launched some amazing features, like we have launched our cell module, which is running very fine. People are enjoying it. I think my screen is shared now. Kareem, can you see my screen?
Yes, I can. Yeah, I was just changing the background to .compal. But
All right,
yes,
all right.
your screen, you're good to go.
No problem. All right, so let's start from the dashboard. We are on the dashboard of that .compal. You can see sell, grow, manage everything. Recently, we have launched our sell module, which is running very fine. People are enjoying it. People are setting their video courses, online courses using this feature. So, to create a pop-up with .compal, you need to go to the grow option on the left menu bar. So let's say I'm gonna put the pop-up on the landing pages today. So for that, go to the landing pages. Here you will see all the landing pages which you have created in .compal. You can also import it using the import feature, but make sure you have built that page using .compal account only. So let's say I'm gonna put the pop-up on the thank you page. So what you're gonna do, you just need to copy the URL here first. Let's say here is the URL. Here is the page which I have made with .compal. So I have simply copied that URL, and now I will create in pop-ups and bars. So it's very easy. Go to the pop-ups and bar option. You can see that the option which is saying new pop-up and bar, simply click on that. Now you can give the name of the pop-up. I am saying New Year Party. Now click on create. You can also change the name afterwards also. Once you are done with that, it will going to take you the next page where it will ask you to select the templates. We have provided more than 100 templates which you can see. Let them come. There are more than 100 templates provided in Dotcompal, and we keep updating these templates every month. You can see that here are the ones. You can choose them according to your need. You can also choose it from my templates. In this section you will see all the templates which you have made with Dotcompal and saved it as a template. And if you want to create your own template, you can simply use this create from scratch option. You can create your sticky bars, light box, notification box, splash. So I'm gonna take it from the my template section. You can also choose it according to the most converted wise, brand new. You can choose it the what type of pop-up you want. You can choose that. You want splash, light box, sticky bars, notification box. You can choose as per your need. So let's choose uh, let's say this one. I'm gonna take the first one. Now you will be redirected to the page where you can edit the pop-up as per your need. We have provided world's best drag and drop editor. You can use them. You can put the content, like if you wanna change the text, uh, New Year party, deal ending in 30 minutes. You can say that. You can drag and drop. If you want, you can hide the. If you want to add some more elements, like if you want to add an image, you can simply add it. You can put the timer also. Let's select the time. You can select the time zone also. Here you can set the redirection URL and select the style which you want for your timer theme. Let's say this one. You can put the redirect URL here. Once you are done, click on save. Let's say this one. You can do the settings of this pop-up from here. You can change the campaign name from here. You can set the conversion goal. If you want to set as the conversion goal, you can choose the sale as an option. You can enter this .compal pixel into the success URL. If you want to choose it as a lead, link clicks, share count, I'm going to choose it as a lead. In the restore versions, you will see the previous versions of the edited page. So if you have lost that page, you can simply recover it from here. You can watch this uh, and the mobile version. You can edit it. You can preview it using the preview option. You can undo and redo with the help of these options. You can save it as a draft and save it as a template if you want. Right now, let's say publish. I don't want to put any lead form. If you want to put any lead form and sign up form, you can simply use these options. I'm going to publish this right away. Now, the important part comes in here. Here, as I have showed, as I have told you earlier, that segments plays a very important role in targeting the specific audience. So, suppose if you want to target any specific visitors, like if you want to target any visitor that are coming from New York, so you can particularly create the segment for them. If you want to show the campaign on the whole website, you can choose this. Else, as I want to show this, show them on my page, so I'm gonna choose as equals to, and gonna put the URL here. Not equal to means if you want to don't want to show this pop up to this URL. If you want, if you select start with, then also you can put this same URL. Not start with, if, then the pop up will not be shown on this URL. And with, yes, the pop up will be shown. You can choose the options from here. If you choose contain also, then also the pop up will be shown. So keep it simple. Choose equals and put the URL of the page here. Now, the next option is how to show the campaigns. Suppose if you want to show the campaigns on landing, exit, scroll, delay. Let's say I'm gonna choose on landing because I want my visitor to watch the pop-up as soon as they visit my page. You can use this toggle button to hide the close bar, and if you want to remain in place on scroll, then you can also show them by using the toggle option. I'm switching it on right now. You can choose the entry and exit animation from here. Suppose, let's say bounce, and let's say fade out. Then the important thing is, which everyone asks, can I hide the branding from the pop-ups? Yes, you can. You can use this toggle option to hide the branding. Moving to the next option, that is how many times you want to show this campaign to your visitors. If you can set the maximum limit, let's say 20, and let's say 5. If you want to if you don't want to put them under the maximum limits, you can simply choose this option exclude from campaign limits. Now in the next option, you can choose when to show the pop-up. You can select the date and time. Let's say 25th of May, and here you can select the time. You can set the end date also. Now, let's choose end date as June. So suppose if I'm gonna select Monday and Tuesday from here, so what will be done in this case is that from 25th of May to 2nd June, the number of Mondays and Tuesdays will only be shown to the visitors. I mean, the pop-up will only be shown to the visitors on Mondays and Tuesday only. So that's a good trick to handle the customers and show them the pop-ups on the specific time. Let's say I'm gonna, as I'm not putting this pop-up on a specific date and time, so I'm selecting it now only. You can recheck all the information again, and once you are done, let's select all of them. Once you are done, click on save and activate, and here you go. You can see that pop-up is activated right now. Let's check it how it will look on your page. Let me refresh it. Pop-up is activated now. Let's check. Let me edit that and check at why it is not showing right now. I think I have done some mistake while saving the template or publishing it template. Let me refresh it. Let's check the location. I think it's right. And I have done everything right. Exclude, let's say exclude. I think let me select the time right here.
Shirag.
Yes.
Um, can I
Yes,
share my
screen.
screen
Are
for
you
a
saying
second?
something?
Yes. Here,
Yes.
can I
Yes,
do
yes, yes.
uh so Shirag was doing a really, really good job. Everyone, I'm just going to show you one thing. After you've created the pop-up, which I can show you an example here, you come in here, you
Sure,
change
sure.
some things around. As you were showing, you can change images to reflect the branding, say if you'd like to do that. And then you can either hit publish or not hit, publish if you want to keep working on it. So you want to go through all of these options like he was showing. And
Yes.
once you've done that, you'll have an example pop up here. This is my example pop up. I can either edit it, view the analytics, or take a look at what it looks like by hitting view. One thing I like to do after I'm done with my pop-up is go to a landing page. Say I want this video's launch, which I just did, was a really, really good launch for Dotcompal in general. What I also do is I click edit here. Once this page loads up, say I want to, come here and I'm taking a look at everything. Okay, I like this. Then what I can do is, either have a link here like this, or if I say, hey, I'm going to remove that link, I can do a pop-up bars. I can either do default or choose from Dotcompal pop-up bars. I choose that pop-up that I created as an example. I go ahead and hit publish. It's going to take a second. Page will be published. And as per all the options that Chirag was showing you, you can decide what days it shows up, the frequency, everything. I'm going to click on view just to show you really quick. And then it comes up, get 10% off our membership. You can see the Dotcompal branding, 2 years, put your name and your email address, and I'm interested to know more. So that's just a quick thing on the pop-ups. But you want to make sure you activate it as well. So just wanted to put that in there, Shirag, and back to your stream.
Yes, could you please show the pop-up also, which I have made right now? You can show it in your account, how to put the pop-ups in the pages, because at my end, I think there is something wrong.
Okay, yeah. So let's go over this again. I don't know if I have your pop-up, but I go to pop-ups and
Yes,
bars.
yes, yes, you can take anyone.
Okay, so I'm going to go to pop-up bars. I'm going to call this test pop-up bar demo.
Yes.
Go ahead and click create. So Shirag went over this with you guys. They're very, very useful to get somebody who goes on your landing page. Maybe you send them their Facebook ads, Bing ads, or just SEO, and they say, I'm interested to buy something, but not right now. And then they're about to click off and they see the pop-up ad. They're like, well, fine, here's some information. So you can either get them as a potential buyer, a lead magnet, or someone to follow up with. Now here, it's like a landing page. If you've seen the other videos, which I recommend subscribing to our channel, you can take a look at the demos and see how to change stuff. But really just click on it. You click change image. You can integrate Pixabay here as well. And then you can grab different images, or you can just upload them from your computer to your My Drive, which is located here. It's going to store all your video, audio, pictures, and text files. So here we have different things here. Like say I want to change this image, I can change it to different types of branding. So let's just give it a second. I can go to, okay, well, I like the Dotcompal logo. It's a tool I like. I can put in a number here. Obviously, it's not going to be my real number. Someone's going to try and call me after this. And we build, let's say, marketing videos. Maybe it should be we make, right? And then I can go here, change this image as well, as you're seeing here. Maybe change it. Yeah, hey, we're shaking hands. We've made a deal. Everybody's happy. As you can see, I can crop this. I can say, if you're interested, give us email. If you want to add anything here, there are elements so you can add extra images. You can even put a video on it. You can do different button shapes. As we were showing, timers to promote scarcity. You can even put your social media stuff there. And if you're kind of techie, you can take HTML, hypertext markup language, drag this over here and put something like a PayPal button if you're so inclined. I won't go over that today, but that's just one thing you can definitely do. So you can add different elements. You can also add widgets, which can be a sign-up form or a login menu, so you can have them log into somewhere, like your membership site, funny enough. Or you can do a sign-up form or a lead form, and there's different types of lead forms. That's how you can get them to sign up here if you don't, for whatever reason, like this lead form. So we have all of this, and we can also view it on mobile and say, oh, okay, maybe I'd like to, move this stuff around. I always recommend do the desktop, then do the mobile. That way you can have kind of like an idea of what your basis is. Okay, that looks pretty good on mobile. Maybe I move the Dotcompal branding down here, and I move this over here. I'm thinking that looks pretty good, right, Chirag? So I'm just going to go back, take one look. I am doing this a little bit quickly, but I just want to make sure that get everything to you guys so you can get started today. So I'm going to hit publish. I'm going to choose the segment. Now I can do different segments here. You can definitely check our videos on how to do segments. Make sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel. I can select audience, or I don't have to take a segment at all. Now it can be on the whole landing page or the whole website, or you can do a specific location as it shows here. You have the option to do it on landing. That's when they come in, like I was showing. You can do it on exit when they're like, I'm about to leave. I'm not interested, or I'll think about it. How many times have you heard someone say, this is a great deal, but I'll think about it? That's on exit. On scroll is when they scroll down, or delay is a time duration. As you can see here, you can do this by seconds. You can do this by percentage of scroll, and you can do it by exit or landing. I do like when it comes in landing, so you just get it. You can even change the animation if you'd so choose. You can turn the Dotcompal branding on or off. You can set maximum limits, excluding from campaign limits, or you can set maximum limits here. And this is the number of times the campaign is shown to the visitor. And as Chirag was showing, you can say, when is this going to start? I like to start it right away, but you can also select a date and time if you'd so be inclined. And then you can pick days of the week. Maybe you don't want to, hit them on Friday. Say, Friday is the day that, or maybe you don't want to hit them on the weekends. You can even choose the time of the day. You can really narrow this down to everything. And then you can click save and activate. It's going to take a second. And then it'll say campaigns successfully updated, or campaign updated successfully. Sorry. And I can go back and view this. I can edit it. I can check the analytics, so I can kind of get an idea like how good this is doing once I start to get traffic. So how do we get it on a landing page is the big question. So you want to make sure first you have two things. What do you need? Landing pages and a pop-up bar. And then once you have those two things, as I was showing here, you can, let's just say I'm going to my video bonuses or my video launch. These are pages I made for different launches. I can go ahead and click edit on the specific page, and then it's going to edit like I was showing here. It's just going to take a second to load up. You can see that I have the page here. I have what it is, my bonuses and stuff. But let's say I want to get a pop-up. Let's say maybe they watch this video and they're like, I'm not convinced, right? How many times have you watched a video, you think it looks good, but you just want to go and do something else? Well, you can hit choose from pop-up bars. You can choose that test pop-up bar that I just created. Go ahead and hit publish. It'll take a second here. Am I going too fast, Shirag?
No, it's okay.
Okay, cool.
You are on the right speed right now. You are doing a great job.
Then I'm going to hit view. It's going to take a second. Bear with me. So I have pop-up bars here, and then we make blah, blah, blah. This is the one I just created. And it'll appear different on mobile with my phone number, which don't call me. It's not my actual phone number. We make here. You saw the image I integrated, and then all these different things. I can put in my email address here. So that's a basic idea of how pop-ups work. You want to create the pop-up, go back into the landing page you create, just to hit it one more time, click on edit, because that's going to be super important, because you could create the pop-up and say, hey, why is it not showing up? Click on anywhere where you can use a link or a pop-up bar. And then as you'll see, there's different ones. You can have a default one, you can have an example, or you can choose which ones you want. And then you can either select all, which I just selected all. You can even pick ones from templates here. You can choose how many you want. So you can have multiple pop-ups show up like I was just showing you. Or if you're so inclined, you can actually create one just like I created right there. So hopefully that gives some insight into how to do it. So I'm just going to save and leave here. And at this point, I know I went a little bit quickly. So does anybody have any questions, thoughts, anything that needs clarification? Does that make sense, Shirag?
Yes, you have explained each and everything. You have also covered the part how you can put the pop-ups on the buttons in the landing pages. So I think everything is clear now. Still someone wants to learn about pop-ups and bars, you can visit our training. You can visit our training on our support desk, that is support.compal.com. We have
Yes.
provided step-by-step training videos and PDFs there. And you can also connect us on chat on support.compal.com, or you can also directly send an email on support@compal.com. Our dedicated support team is there to help you out.
Yep. And just to reiterate that before we wrap it up, everyone, if you click on the Dotcompal icon, you'll see here in my account, you can go help. So you can do several things here. You can go to the help desk, which is support.dotcompal.com. Get your questions, addressed. You can submit a ticket. That's a really good way to do it. You can also hit Shirag and Manish up. They're the best support that I have ever worked with, and I've worked with a lot of people in support. And you can also use the chat feature and watch the training boot camp here as well. Best practices, getting started, and the module-wise training on different things. Not just what we did today on pop-ups and bars, but you can look at mail, funnel journey, my drive. Feel free to contact us, get in touch with us if there is an issue. Also, if you have a question and we went offline, leave it in the Facebook chat below or in the YouTube if you're watching there. So ladies and gentlemen, you saw something amazing today. You can get started and get really an amazing deal. It's good to start. So it's always helpful to get into Dotcompal at a good price. You can get started today for quite a low price if you get literally our start plan. Now, if you're using the start plan and you're saying, hey, this is amazing, I need to upgrade my business, I want to grow my business, not my bill, you can use a one-time payment. How awesome does that sound? Just a one-time payment to go pro. You get the Founder's Special Lifetime Deal with unlimited visits, leads, contacts, websites, and landing pages, and some amazing quick start bonuses. So you can grow your business, not your bill. Now is the time to go pro, everyone, as you can see here. And you can find all this at dotcompal.com/pricing if there's any questions. So with all this said, I want to thank my amazing host, Shirag, our awesome support staff for doing so much great work. And thank all of you guys for being here on Facebook and YouTube, because there is no training without you guys. Without having you here, we don't have Dotcompal, because you can have the
I
best
think
products in the world, but no training. Sorry, Sharad? Sorry? Did you want to say something?
I
Sharad?
think we have lost Kareem. So guys, I hope you have enjoyed the session. Hi Kareem, I'm here. I think we should
Yes.
complete the session now.
Yeah. So yeah, sorry about that. There's a storm in my area, but there is no training without you guys. So thank you for being here. Catch us next time for more awesome lessons on Dotcompal. Keep growing, keep building, and we'll see you next time for more.
So I think we have lost Kareem one more time. So guys, it's time to say goodbye. I hope you have enjoyed the session. We'll be back right soon. Bye bye.